Hello everybody, I don't know if you can hear me yet or not. As we stream, I'd like to show you how to add high rank staff to your FOB. It's very easy, really. So yeah, you can hear me, so good. So what I want to show you is how to add high ranking staff from FOB. Well, today it's kind of easy. I remember when 9 years ago when this game came out, everybody was playing this game, and it was fun just raiding other people's base and collecting staff. So as you can see here, I just took this female combatant that I stole off a person, and I've added her to my base. So by me folding this S-rank female from another person, I'm leveling her up. So what we'll see here is, of course, as you can see here, this is what I just added to the base. And I'm trying to add more ranks. And of course, you can see here, I'm obtaining S-rank soldiers. See right here, every time. And this is just helping my combat unit. So see, as you can see, it's just going to continue leveling up my base. So you know there's only so many you can put. So I'm still lacking another 50 or so. Well, there's probably that many. I probably need 25 more, but we're going to do it 3 more times anyhow. Now, granted, it will take out some of these lower, you can take out some of these lower ranks, which is no big deal, see? But as you can see, there's every base I can put some staff. So we're going to be easy. You don't even have to fight nobody. There's so many people with high ranking bases that are nothing's in them. You just simply run it and you get the staff. So you go to this security challenge. Like, some of these have nobody in it. Like this one. Look, it shows level 1. This is the perfect example. You just pick any one of them. Pick combat unit. This is where you get your S rank. See, there's nobody here on this bay. People have absolutely picked it raw, and these people don't play no more, so it's a dead base. So simply pick whatever rank whichever one you rank when you're able to do this after mission 22. The security, when you got to go get after Mosquito, you just simply take anything and you can just select this, and you don't have to take nothing. So it's a very cheap deal. I'm sorry, but you don't have to take no high weapons. Just take the lowest minimal stuff you can. It don't make sense to take anything. Of course, you got to put something, right? So just pick the cheapest thing you can, no equipment. You don't need no support. You don't need, actually, you could even lower your Fulton down to cheapen it. That'd be one good thing. And you can commence right at 6 o'clock, because that'll give you your highest points. And also, you're going to rank up your soldier here by getting, when you do it 3 times on another base, you get the Distinguished Award. And if you send them out on a mission where they get harmed, they get a cross, which keeps raising them up. Then if you defend with them 3 times and kill an extra enemy 3 times, invading your base, you can get a friend to do that too, and you shoot them 3 times, they get another award. And you can put them way up in the S rank, S plus rank. I mean, she's already S rank. And we'll look at her here in a minute, but just hit triangle. You're just going to pick any old landing zone. Don't worry about nothing, just head for, just run. Just start running. There's nobody here. You may think it's cheesy or nothing, but it's a cheap way it's an easy, fast way to get staff soldiers. You know, and I mean, you do get a few blims like some A plus or A's and B's, but you get mainly 3, usually up to 1 to 3 S rank soldiers, and a couple S plus, A plus, plus, and you get an A plus and some A's, so you get to raise your level up. And you can do this as many times you want to fill your ranks up. Or if you want to eliminate some of the lower ranks, just keep doing this and you can filter them all out and get high ranking soldiers. I just run up this way. This is that, remember, combat unit. Don't do the command unit. A lot of people think by doing a command unit you do it. No, follow suit. Whatever base you do is the base, and that's that simple. How long did it take me, y'all? Not very long at all. You know, it didn't take long at all. And of course, once you get to the top of the thing, there it is, completed mission task, which is raises. See, the proficiency has gone up. And this is on my 28th run. And of course, you know, right here it is. Well, it's okay. It's one S rank. It changes. But look at the raw materials you get. You get fuel. You get 400 bottle. Look at all the stuff you get. Now, there's another thing you can do, too. You can do the medical. That'll give you a lot of medical herbs, which is very important. Of course, it shows them right here. We'll go on a medical run. So, well, support's kind of nice because you see you're getting all these incredible staff members, and you know, like there's 3 A plus, and then A plus, 2 A plus. So get these, which you can send them out. You know, these are kind of good to have to send out on your combat missions to bring down the helmets, bring down materials or hunt materials or hunt. You know, it's your daily thing every day. So let's try it again. We're going to do it again one more time. We'll do, for instance, see, like these are all building. You can use them A's and B's to take those things out. Just go to FOB mission. And it changes every time. You know, it can revert back. Like this 188, I guarantee you it's 28. So here's this guy. He don't play no more. He's moved on to bring a brighter pasture. So say, hey, let's go after medical. We need supplies. So see, you're going to see right there, S to B volunteer, 12 of them. And you're going to get digital purifria, which is a very important drug for your sleep gas and stuff like that. And support's my favorite because look, you get 1,300 fuel. You get 1,300 fuel for that, and 15 soldiers. Let's do that. I could definitely use more support. Now you're starting to see how I'm developing stuff. No, do not high grade it. Just go right in the daytime because that's your highest score going in the middle of the day. Nighttime, I think you get like 1.0, 1.8 on it. But I just thought this would be very important to show. Hi, how you doing, buddy? I'm just showing you how to grab soldiers. No one's playing this game anymore, you know, and I love playing it. This is like my 7th, 8th playthrough. I played it through on PlayStation 3, 4. Now I'm replaying it over on 5, a different account, of course. Got like 5 accounts, and I can kind of raid myself and get staff. And of course, that's how I've done that. I've kind of raid myself. I have fun doing it. I don't care. There's hardly nobody on here. There is a few people, nuke killers still, hunting nukes, but it's very rare. And you still got you've still got people playing online here. Now, let's see, there's no combat. There's nothing going on. It's an easy way to get S ranks. And it's a surefire way to get your materials, S ranks, staff, but you're not going to get the Fulton any crates away, but you're going to get bonus materials. It depends what base you do. Now, support here is heavily on fuel. Fuel is you need fuel. Fuel is your main component that you're going to need. So this is pretty easy to do. It's quick, simple. It's just a matter of running your person. Plus, you're going to level up she's going to be in the proficient award soon, and I can move on to the next S rank staff lady and get them that award, and plus it brings them up higher level. And I can send them out on an easy mission and get them leveled up. So that's completed. It should. Hey, Dark, how you doing? So you can see there, she's going to move up to proficiency, has an award. That'll really raise her up. And this is the easy way to get staff. If you're starting a new game or something, this will really, so see, boom, you're going to get 2 S ranks. And did you see all the medical, and still got a ton of fuel. Fuel is very important on building mother base FOBs. But you're going to get them S ranks, and you want those because that's going to be really big on how you develop stuff. And it's also going to it's also going to raise your proficiency in the whole thing. So this is a wonderful way to do this. It's fun. I think it's funny raiding a base or nobody doing it. So as you can see, these are all A plus, and you're going to need that. That's going to really bring your base up. And of course, now the lady there has a reward, which will raise her ability up. And I can rate in our base just to show you, you can move, keep doing. You can do this 2-3 hours, and you can have your base build up big time. So we'll try another one. Let's do a medical. Yeah, let's do a medical. I think my medical base needs build up. So all you got to do is go over here to this second one, security challenge. And if it's too low, if it's in the 90s to 100s, it's usually 90s is too low, but 135. See, these are all too low. You don't want to do a base like that. So just back up and do it again. And it'll eventually load up a base that's got nobody on it. And of course, you're going to run into a network error. Don't worry about that. It's probably because I'm streaming. I'd say it's because I'm streaming. Could be. Try it again. It's being fickle, ain't it? All right. It ain't want to do it. It ain't gonna let me do it. Anyhow, there's the 15 soldiers I got that just added to my support roster. And you can just go down and keep doing it, and you can have a lot of. I know it's network. My internet isn't the best, but it's good enough to stream. But you got to remember that you're online here, and if you got a device here online, which I turned it off, so you can only do so much. I'm surprised I can do as good as I can. But like I say, it gave me 15 of these. I don't care about these, but as you can see, I needed to build up. I needed this. That's just what I needed for this right here. Because see, it fully leveled up my base, and now I can develop certain criteria. I got so many cool weapons. Oh yeah, I got Frontier, but it's not too bad. But I can stream and all that. So see, now I can do that. That's a cool gun. I'm looking at a better suppressor, and I think that's an awesome gun too. Some MG44s are awesome. They're not as good. They're not as good as what I just. And of course, you can do all these weapons. All these weapons are very important. The ones with the green. I guess I could have said something about that. All the green weapons are weapons that your men can use. They're kind of important to do. Now, a stun grenade's important. That can be important when you take on Sir Lamperthus. And of course, this gun is a lot better for suppressors. So you can actually do these. Them's good guns. That AEM rifle is probably going to be a lifesaver. It's a little better than this one. But of course, I got a powerful one. The more powerful it is, any of the green altered covered ones are going to be great, because them's going to be the weapons. I can't do no more. Them's going to be the weapons that your staff will use to protect your base. So any of these guns are okay, but I kind of like the AEM rifles as far as they're automatics, and I think they're a lot faster firing. And sometimes you need to be able to fire real quickly. And of course, my bases, it really helps you. I'm sorry, I hit the wrong thing there. Forgive me there. But it really helps you level up your base, faster. And you want to do that before you take on there's a teaser here. Your base is going to get sick. And of course, if you want to go down through here and see, I like to kind of keep these all about the same, leveling up. You should only probably do one at a time, and that's okay. These are good because this is your main base. You want to definitely get your main base leveled up. So I hope you enjoyed that. Oh. And of course, the difficulty is your main FOB here don't level up offline, but these will. This will level up regardless of me being on or not. And now I'm out of money, right? Unfortunately. So just go to resources. And I guess what I could do is sell some of that and bring me up a little bit. You know, so well, you don't, but some will die the longer you take. When your base does get infected, that'll happen after mission 25, ain't true, you vengeful. What the bad point about that, people will die if you don't quarantine quick. I've actually lost people due to not quarantining them quick enough. When my first run around, it took me forever to get up there to meet after mission 29, Metal Archaea, after you rescue, your Navajo medical man, old Indian chief, code talker. He's got the thing that cures all the people, so it's kind of a bummer, you know. You got to get him back to the base. He's got the cure, but later on, so if you don't have them protected, the only way to surely save your people from any kind of death is when you put that little chain on. Yeah, I lost some of them. So, like, say I got a Kikonga. If you lock them in, you won't lose them. Even during that shining lights, bright night, like mission 38 or 39, when that disease comes back and you have to go back in and kill your people, you know, they're infected. You're going to lose some people. But if you have that, this is the one thing that'll save them. You can't lose them even if you take them on a FOB mission. You won't lose them. Lock them in, you won't lose them, even if they get extracted. So, yeah. And of course, that's the main thing. The main thing to do is keep this rolling. So as fast as you get these little procurements done on the side, which will bring down your armor, your plates, and all that. This is kind of important to keep these moving. So shield the enemies. I always just send my lowest group out, and whoever dies. I don't mean to sound bad, but what good are they? B's and B's and A's and B's. I don't really care if I lose them or not. But really, here's the place you can play them. Now, I got a trick for that too. There's a little trick to play these. If you want to go out after S plus men, it'll cost you S rank, and you're guaranteed to get 4 ranking soldier. Even it. What you save a data file on a USB or on your online. It's better to use a USB. Back it up before you do it. Send out all your people on whatever things you can send on. Then back out. Re-upload your USB save file. And it'll make it like they never went out, and there won't be no men lost or nothing. But you'll still get your items after the time lapse. It's pretty cool. You can do the money. You can do these. Any of the missions online, you can do that too. It won't work on these missions. You lose these regardless of anything. You can't stop that. But if you want to send out high-ranked soldiers like S ranks to get these, because that's what it usually takes. You got to send out 20 and 10 S rank intel and combat to get the S plus. Yeah, you know that trick. That's cool. That's just a trick you can use. And you save your soldiers. You save any loss of them 20, or you can lose some soldiers. Yes, I agree. I'm glad you know that. I just thought I'd share that. And to send out any more dispatch missions. But it's a way you don't lose anything. And who wants to lose anything? This game's hard enough that you lose. Oh, you didn't know that? That's a neat little trick. But anyhow, I just wanted to end the stream there. See, I've already raised like 13,000 fuel just in them 2 little things we've done. Let's try to do another one. Maybe it's calmed down a little bit where we can do another one. We have major flooding in this area and stuff, which is, I don't care. Oh, cool. It's going to let me do it. Now, here we go. Here's a good. So I said something about medical, right? Oh, not that base. Yeah, right here it is. Medical. We said medical. So I can send another honey out. Another honey. I can send another honey bun out. So I got this lady here. That's a guy. Oh, yeah, let's look at her. Well, we will later. Do I have any other ladies? There's a couple ladies. We can send her out. Let's send her out. Something. We'll send her out. Oh, wow. Well, thank God you're right. All right, man. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I know this is a rough winter. And a lot of, you must live down south or something. I heard there's a lot of tornadoes down south. A lot of that rain that came up north. I live up in northern, southern Ohio and north here, and we got drowned. I mean, it's flooded big time. My whole road down there is flooded, but I don't need to get out. And I live way out in the country anyhow. I live about, there's a little rinky-dink town a few years. Yeah, I thought you were. Those tornadoes usually are predominant down south. My daughter lives down in Virginia. I got friends all over the world. Yeah, I know people in Denmark, Germany, you name it, Russia. People that's really cool. Japan, China. They're pretty decent people, play video games and stuff. The only bad thing about a lot of the Asians, a lot of the Chinese and stuff, cheat, use mods and stuff. And, you know, you guys got to be careful. A lot of these games have moved on to, like, other platforms. I believe, like this, you know, a lot of the new games you can, I'm not really accusing all of them, but a lot of them do cheat. And they use cheat hacks, like, you know, like crossplay. I like it, but I don't like it because PC has no bounds. They have a lot of modders and stuff, and they do cheat. And some of the Xbox situation, they got, for every time they stop a cheat, let me be honest, 3 more new ones come up. Good luck, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, we're all in it together, really. And that's the easy pieces. That's her first proficiency. When she gets that award, it'll bring her up. So, yeah, she's brought up. And then she got me some medical goodies. So let's see what you get for being a medical run. And here, see, I didn't get no S rank, but I did get a bunch of materials like the things that Harmona, the digital Loretta, Puretta, Peach, this is, and chrysanthemums, all important to sleep proponents, gases, and even your cigar. So, but I didn't get no material procurements, resources, but I did get medical plants. So that's kind of important, really. So some people think, oh, that ain't important. It is important because you don't want to run out of any of that stuff. And you can grind a little bit. So see, there's your, your performance, no reflex, course, perfect stealth, platform breach. That difficult daytime infiltration gives you a times 150, so it's like 1.5 points. So it's definitely going to help your level. As you can see, I'm really up there now in first place. Look at that number 1 guy. I think he was Tara-chan. He's in China or something like that. Or that could be a mod. Like the first guys that developed the game. Well, I mean, this is Raiden 2. I mean, you could do this, Dark. As you can see, yeah, I'm getting them wonderful medical people. I like medical, but I like intel too, because that tells you, hey, they can really give you some intel information when you're running around. Now, when your intel gets really high, it'll actually show red circles where all the enemy is when you like you get above level 50. When you get everything above level 50 in your base. I don't think, yeah, I'm probably getting close there. But we'll go back to that and look at that. Yeah, see, so one staff died, one's in the hospital. It'd been better if this one lived and that one died, but it don't really matter. But I got GMP, I got materials. So either way it goes, it don't really matter to me. The support unit's pretty few. Is it? Yeah, now on my other accounts that I have, I'm like 162, level 162, all S++ rank. Let me see if I can find my other character. I don't know if he's on here or not. Let me see if my set, these are all me. Yeah. Well, you know what it is? I must attack myself. Well, this is a good idea. See, this is like they're all over level 50. See what I did here on my FOB? I leveled it to level 4 and 7 so I could attack myself and get some high-ranking soldiers. Or, you know, I could attack this one and get some S-rank soldiers. I think I need combat, don't I? I mean, I could attack that, take them guys out. I got materials too I can take. So, you know, I got a lot of S ranks. But I just make it S rank soldiers so it's easier. But yeah, there's some bases I got it's very difficult. Yeah, I can't. Maybe I can see it on this. Yeah, there it is. So like this base, see, I'm like, that's my main account that I first started. My platinum, the game on that one. As you can see, I'm really high ranked. I'm like, look at my A plus. I'm really ranked up there. My espionage rank and PF rank's really high. Even on this account. This account's way up there, but nothing's as high as that one. I don't think it is. Yeah. And even that one's getting up there. I've got all three of them way up there. I don't even have that one platinum yet, but I do have this one and this one. Both these are platinum. Yeah, because you can see I've been raiding myself. I'm high up. Yeah, I know, man. I know. And here's another thing that you can play. These events are very important because there are certain weapons you can only get through the event. Like the grenade launcher, this Mirage 71, and this material rifle that shoots through stuff. And of course, all the beautiful camos that I love. You can't get them, but I ain't high enough to do these yet. I don't have this one pistol. And you got to have the gas pistol to really do this, you know, to get all these beautiful colors and weapons and base colors. And I don't worry about these emblems. The only thing I want is the base colors, the weapons colors, the uniforms, and other than that, I don't, and the weapons. That's all really I go after when I do these. So the other day I went after some S rank staff. So I think I went after the 3 S++ ranked staff in the development stage. So I think it's important to play them, but I'm a little bit too low leveled. I mean, I haven't even done mission, you know, close contact yet. But I'm high ranked, you know, so I've got everything in S rank, I believe. Yeah, and I've got most of the challenges done, the mission challenges there, mission tasks. Oh, what's that? Wait a minute. Let me see what you said there. It ain't let me see the whole. Let me load up my phone, man. Hold on. I'm sorry. I had my phone off because it was being difficult loading up. Here, let me get this up so I can see what you said there clearly. Loading up. Here, let me get this up so I can see what you said there clearly. Loading up. Let me get this up so I can see what you said there clearly. All right. Say Jude Dialogue. You still there? Okay. The messages ain't loading up or something. Let me see if I can read. Oh, okay. I see you now. I see you. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I was just, your message was all cut out. Yeah, well, now you're not going to get rated much because the thing is, no one plays this game no more. Now I'm going to stream later, close contact and this. And then what I'm going to do is hurry up and move to mission 29, Metal Archaea. Because that's the reason I'm doing all this, because when I get ready to go, I'm going to quarantine my men and race through these missions. So we're going to stream probably after we do Amy Truthful and the disease hits, breaks out. I'm going to quarantine them and show, because it's Kilcongo who it is. And I'm going to show you guys how to race through these, and we're going to do a lot of missions quick, and we're going to get through it. Oh yeah, just go in there and push the all things when I do it, and I'm going to really race through these, y'all. So it's going to be a lot of fun, but I'm also going to go for S ranks, quick S ranks. And later you can come back through and get all your mission tasks if you wish. And I will say this, when you do the rescue scene, when you rescue rescue the code talker, the best thing to do is take take quiet and have her stand down, and just use that knocker nice and go in and get the man, and then run up there to the helicopter and go. And of course, if you have to do a replay on it, do a replay on it. You could actually abort it, and you could do it, but you know, it's important because Metal Arcade is the mission you got to do to rescue Code Talker, and it's best just to do the CBM and kill them all and jump down there and you're done. It's really the best way to do it. And you can absolutely use the CJM. And what I'm talking about here is this weapon. You can take this weapon with you. I reckon, why'd I do that? That was dumb. When you're in your development, you want to get this weapon ready. This weapon really hammers them, as far as I'm concerned. This right here, this weapon here is really beefed up. This is a weapon that will take them skulls down real quick. You hit them one time, they're done. Some people say, "Oh, take the Killer Bee." Nah, Killer Bee is not that great. But the CGM 25 is the weapon that you want to take out the skull. Now, this weapon's a stun Fulton rifle. It's noisy. The only bad thing is not too noisy. I mean, it's okay, but it's very noisy. You know, that just puts people to sleep. But this thing is probably the best weapon to take against them skulls. You could take this right here. I mean, you got a powerful weapon. Now, I know it does take out Sir Lamperthus real quick, but I like the CJM. Cluster guided missile. It shoots like 5-6 rockets in the height, but the bad thing about this one, it uses precious metals like crazy. And the best one, the last one, is the Beast. It really eats the materials up. So just keep in mind, a higher ranking weapon you use. Now, this is the only weapon I use on the skulls. On the skull missions, when the FOB event, I take them, I knock out 4 or 5 Fulton, run over there behind, and shoot them all at one place, and I'm done. I don't Fulton them away because it don't really add to your skull resources. But, and I think this gun is pretty good, too, against the skulls. There's another weapon. There's one of these. I think it's one of these. I think it's this one or this one. It's really good against the skulls because the firing speed's so much higher. It allows you to allow good hits on them. And as far as sniper rifles, you could ask Quiet to take her sniper rifle. The sniper rifle she has to take, though, if you get it developed in time, which usually don't happen, is Quiet's rifle, that of course, that anti-material big rifle that she loves. If you take her, I think you got a better chance. Whoops. Like her anti-material rifle. This rifle right here is the rifle she needs. You got to unlock it, and the only place you can find that is that compound upstairs. So that's the only place you can find that weapon, that Brennan LRS 46 blueprint. You could probably go up there and get it. But, I mean, that won't do it. But if she has that, she might be able to do it with that rifle because she's highly accurate. And she's good at headshots. So she might do a good job with that. But that would be better because that gun would chill. Yeah, that's a good weapon. But you know the best one? You know the best sniper rifle, I think, in the game that a lot of people don't talk about? I'm going to tell you right here. I don't know if you got it yet, Dark, but here's a weapon that is good. And when you get the extra ability, I'll tell you one of the better sniper rifles. In my opinion. I mean, everybody has their specific. I like these AE because they're fast. But the one I really like is this Several. It's the big daddy of this one. But the Several right here, It's probably the best sniper rifle of all. The reason I say that, it's got this, the Brenham's okay, but this is an auto loader. And this one right here, the 7, is one of the most fastest. The next, and when you get these unlocked right here, that has the better suppressor, you can take out a whole base. You know, when you get the ammo ready enough, these severals are, you know, they're faster. Look at the effective range. You know, it's almost, if you got, that one's, you got to be rich with stuff to do that, see, because it takes 510 diamonds. This one don't, takes just 320. But this one's the best one to take, better than this. And plus you got that, see, the effective range is even better. But I like these too, believe it or not. These sleep when I'm out just trying to procure extra soldiers. But yeah. You know, it's all in fun, you know. It's all in fun. So you can see a lot of the soldiers are coming up. Oh yeah, I let her kill them all. And sometimes I just let her knock them out, you know. I just let her knock them all out for me. I mean, you know, and sometimes I just sit and do other things just so my staff can bring down the helmets and bring down, and it makes it easier to play. See, like all the helmets and stuff are back up, so I'll send out these, and I'll just go ahead and send out these weaker soldiers. And if they get killed, they get killed. I ain't gonna lose no sleep over it. And I mean, you'll bring everything back down. Sometimes if you want to build things and stuff like that, sometimes that's the best thing to do. But if anybody wants to add me on PlayStation, you can. Just go to relationships and you can add any of my accounts. I'm easy to find, Michael Vance or Mick Vance or anything like that. Michael V. I mean, you can even take a screenshot, you know, like right there. See, you can see all my accounts. So you can see all my support. All my other accounts are really high level. But that's the best one of all. But did you know that you could actually visit? I don't know if I can do it streaming like this or not. But if I can visit one of my accounts that isn't being, hasn't been rated by me, I rate myself for my own materials because I got insurance on them and I don't lose nothing. But you can actually go visit your account. It's better when you get to hand it to Hootie, because you can pull them over to you. Or you can make one base lower where there's no, just men. You know, you could do that. Oh, yeah, you wouldn't be able to see it if you don't have Plus. Yeah, you won't be able to see it. Well, you know, to do that, you gotta... I can't even go visit... I can't go on any of my other bases because I've already been on there and rated myself. I can go over, so I guess we could do that. I mean, I didn't remember what I needed. I think I need support. Let me go see what I need. I don't really need support. Medical would be a good thing. I could actually use some more S+. See if you can find me. Okay. I can't do it right now. Dark 20 Blade 88. Is that you? Is it Dark 20 Blade 88? You'll have to give me a minute here on PlayStation 5. It's a little different. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Dark 20 Blade 88, right? Correct? No player found by that name. Yeah, there's no player found by your name. Oh, wait a minute. Blade, I can't find you, Dark 20. I can't find you. It's not allowing me to find your name on the data friend search. Let's see. I spelled it dark as you got it there on, unless your name's different. Blades. Maybe I didn't spell right. Blade 88. Yeah, I can't find nobody found my dark 20 Blade 88. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Brutal Nights. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find you. Um, Brutal Nights. Night. Brutal Night 88, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, you got, I got you. Yeah, I found you. I just sent you a friend request. It says you got a premium thing by your name. You might want to go on PlayStation there because it shows you have a PlayStation Plus Premium thing by your. Remember, they gave everybody PlayStation Premium too for the shutdown they had. You might have Premium, don't even know it. Yeah, you got that God of War on there on your play card. I think we'll go after some more security guards, man. I think I'll move about 10 or 12 security guards over. Well, that definitely gave Seed the service medal. Everybody got the service medal because they died. So yeah, so what I'll do is take some of these lower members and just 15 of them. There, 15 of them. At least 15 to move them over here. There we go. Yeah, you should look at that because it shows a premium thing by you because everybody got 5 days of a premium, I believe, if I recall. Yeah, you might want to look into that. I mean, it wouldn't be no harm in looking. So, yeah. We're going to do this FOB raid on myself. This should be easy. I think it's only got 4 staff, but I always use Snake against myself. They're supposed to. They're supposed to. They're supposed to give everybody a 5-day. Yeah, because of the shutdown. Yeah, that's what was supposed to happen. They had it on Reddit, and they also had it on. They also had it on. They had it on. It was on my Google search. I do know. Yeah. So I'm going to go at night. I'm scared. No, I'm not scared of myself. Actually, I got there's weaker people running around. So this will be easy. I can steal some supplies off myself and some staff. But see, my other accounts, I have like 500 gold coins, so I have plenty of insurance, and someone could raid me, and I wouldn't care. If they want to come and tell me to steal something off their base, they can raid me and take any of the soldier S-rank. I can even put 5, 6 S-rank soldiers on there for them to grab. And some A++ combat, but S++ rank. Let's see if any of these cats are here.
Be careful down there, boss. All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out.
Give me your gun. That's a woman. Good night, honey. You're mine. So yeah, she's mine. All mine. I'm gonna take her home with me. Show her to mama. Yeah, true.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I'm not worried about too many deterrents here. Over on that last base is where I like to look. Now there is a, when you get the sonar, it's kind of nice.
All units, special order. Defend your position. Out.
And she's got a good eye. You go. Give me my gun, honey. Another S rank. I'll take her. Fuel is what I'm really after. I'm not really after nothing but fuel. And I'll tell you the other thing that's really hard to get is the minor metals. Not that one, but this one right here, MM, the light blue crates. And of course, all the red boxes, something you want. I'll get all these, cause. Oh no, I don't have no more. What? Oh, I forgot to level up my Fulton device. Crap. Well, shoot. I guess I could carry one of them with me. I see that. I can't do it because I forgot to reload up my, that sucks, don't it? That was kind of dumb. I can just go ahead and go up there and say forget it. Alright. Alright. I need her to see me so I can actually come back. Someone's going to knock her out.
Hey, you all right?
I just clocked her. I like to make sure she sees me. That'll put her out, won't it? Let's get her and get out of here. I'm going to take her right through the thing if I can. I don't know if it'll work like that. I've never tried it, but it's worth a try. I forgot to raise my balloons up. Dang it. But I'm still going to get some S rank staff. This side of the base, you know. We'll see if we can go in. Oh, I wonder if it let me take her. Oh, that was dumb.
Extraction arrived at the mother base.
I seen that. I seen you add me. I seen it come up, the notification, yeah. I'm too low. So see right there, I got 10 S rank staff. 2 of them it didn't let me take her right back. No, well, that'll teach me to pay attention to what I'm doing. But look at that, 5 S rank soldiers I got, even volunteers. Wow. That's on top of that. So, dang. And now, of course, I can attack myself, get caught or whatever, or just do a bunch of damage, you know, steal a bunch and knock them out and let them Fulton you away or whatever, or jump off. But do some damage, and that's all I got to do. Because look at all these lovely soldiers I get. All these S rank soldiers I can use later in my wonderful force. And some A++. So yeah, kill Congo. If I don't protect him, he'll die. But yeah, this is really cool. I mean, anybody could do that because any of them counts I got, I can surely add anybody you want to look me up, man. It's nicer though if you look me up. You can still shot that picture. You can snap a picture of it, and you can add any of them accounts, and I can support you. And I'll visit your base, and I'll fold in a crate or something. You just come back and fold in anything you want. And the best thing is alert the last guard. I can put up the 3, 4. I can put up 6 guards, but I'll lower the things and put them all in weaker equipment so you can take them out. But there's another trick. You can just visit me, knock any of the S++ guards I got out. Is the best way to visit me. If you want S++ combat soldiers, go to let me know that you're going. I'll weaken one of my bases with all S+ combat. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, you can tell if you got insurance. It's best, though, to visit somebody. I made that video a while back, how to visit people and take high-ranked soldiers. You can do that for one platform. Yeah, look at that. That really brought my combat up. Now the only thing I really need to build up now is the other 3, like R&D, base development. Wow. So base development, R&D, Intel, medical. Well, don't just let me know. Yeah, you can visit and steal something. That'll let me raid you though, but you have to put your staff on a lower thing. Just put S ranks there on your when you set up your retaliation. Make sure you have insurance, but the best thing to do is just you can do it like this right here. Let me show you for instance. I don't want more than 2 guards because my weapons ain't that great yet. Don't put everything high alert because I got my other base. I can make it so high nothing works. See, like this base here. Say you want to raid this base. You go into basic settings, make it 0. You go here. You put it highest rank you can, and I can put it like on 1 and put it on close range, and I can put 12 guards. But see, everything else is very weak. But you can even make it that and take it down a notch. See, and all this stuff's gone. Oh, well, if you sign on Saturdays and Sundays, Saturday you get 30 coins, 35 coins on Sunday, and Wednesday gives you 15 free coins. If you just log in and just collect, you'll get that stuff right there. Take advantage of that. The first time you do it, too, is something. So, see, you can actually put, so let me just give you a good idea. Let's put it on mid-range and visit the base. And you'll see that there's nothing on this base. And, of course, like that. So let's visit this platform on FOB1. FOB, and you can visit yourself, of course. Oh, no, it's going to do that. Let me... Bad thing about having not the greatest internet in the world. Oh, okay, here we go. So it's going to let me visit myself finally. And I just want to show you my base. So that's FOB1, and that was medical, right? So see how low it is? Now, I lowered the standard on them, so the weaponry they have is pretty much junk. And there's no UAVs, none of that. So if you just want to visit yourself and abort the mission, it's okay. At your base, you can visit yourself and see how the structure is as far as your defenses, or you can put it on the highest alert and put the UAVs and all that, and they'll either sleep gas you or cameras and all that junk just. And when you're high rank like I am, my men actually on non-lethal will turn invisible and sneak right up to you and just. I've been on my base, tried to raid myself, I get killed. Oh yeah, that's my accounts. They're overpowered. I'm like level 60, 162 on them bases. In other words, you got all the anti-stuff. See, so when you go here, these men are just standing here. So, of course, visiting, you can see them and see they like me beating them up. And of course, there's one over there. And I wake them up because what's the use having them knocked out? Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know what it's like to be new on the game. And of course, I think the best place to set up cameras, believe it or not, is right over there. If you get that camera thing, set it kind of like right over there, because they never see it when they run across or come down below. They usually get spotted, and if they have to shoot it, of course, it doesn't move in. Of course, if you want to see your men, you know, you can. All you do is bump in them.
Analysis complete.
If you ain't that funny, you. You're welcome. And of course, if you visit your base, you can see how strong your base is or how weak it is, you know. And it's good too because it builds their morale up, makes them better fighters. Also keeps them from fighting. It's good to.
Where are your friends?
Yeah, for sure. I love whipping. That's what he says to me. And they need their asses whipped. Just beat them. So see, I can just get out of here if I want. And it just shows you where all your staff is, really. Yeah? You're mine. Come with me. Come with me, brother. So that's kind of cool just to visit your base and all that. Of course, you can make it as many guards you want. Or you can set the settings through the roof. You know, and when you get so high, you can, I like non-lethal. I think non-lethal is probably the better. So if you're in your FOB security challenges, now we'll go back to that same base in a minute. So you can set the highest rating, go to advanced, and put it non-lethal like this, and make it long range because they'll have everything. See, it just puts everything on there. And another thing you can do is go back and make sure that that's activated. See, now the UAV's on. Now let's go visit it if we can. So this is all about. Yeah. It's okay though. I think it's okay though, you know, that it happened. I mean, because you remember in the original PlayStation game, there was 2 snakes. There was 2 times that he thought the Solid Snake thought he killed his own. He thought he killed Big Boss, and the first Big Boss was not Big Boss. It was this character. So. Sure. I was reading your message here. Yeah. Yeah, there's all kinds of suspect things, that revealed what was really going on. To me, like when the Ahab was talking to him to begin with, and it allows you to create a different avatar, which really made me suspect. Well, it's in the beginning because see, Kojima created the first one, and then another guy he left for a little while, and another guy at Konami created the second part of it, and that really threw a loop in the timeline. If they hadn't have done that, because Solid Snake, the original Solid Snake from Metal Gear 1, and of course they tried to get rid of David Hayter in number 2, but also number 3, he was in that as Snake Eater and Peace Walker, so I think it really, in all fairness, they should have used David Hayter in the beginning. I think it would have been better. Kiefer probably cost them a fortune. And that, you're talking $500 million for a game. Now look at them. Yeah, they're beefed up now. Yeah, it really messed up. Kojima-san talked about that a lot, about how the game was really hard to work with. It was really hard that it had this kind of like time splinter. So you never notice the grenades will never blow up on you. It didn't hurt me.
What the hell were you thinking?
Oh, I attacked myself in the. It got me. I killed my balloon. So as you can see, you got UAVs, and it's a little more beefed up because the men are all in armor. And the tranquilizer, if you got a weak tranquilizer gun, it don't take them out as easy because you got that anti-tranquilizer peel up to 3 of them. And the last one's really brutal, and then that means you have to use more things. Yeah, mine too. They're my favorite games too. I'm a big Metal Gear fan. I love, as you can tell, as many times I've played it in accounts on PlayStation 3 and on this. I mean, I've even played it on other accounts that are dead. I still got the passwords and stuff, but it accounts I no longer play. I got like 3 or 4 accounts I no longer play. Yeah, I can't wait till Delta comes out. I'm going to definitely stream that. I'm definitely going to get that opening day. I'm going to put it in, load it up. Might take a few 3 or 4 hours to download any updates, but I'm going to live stream that baby as soon as it comes out. For sure. You can count on it. I'll be here to share the experience with everybody, and everything I can find out about the game. I'll definitely be sharing it live stream and commenting and sharing it with everybody here, the viewers and everybody. So it'll be really fun. So that'll be done in an hour. That tells me tomorrow or sometime when I start playing again, I can start busting heads with this game. So I'm getting up there. I'll eventually have the sleep gas too. I'll tell you a thing that's kind of cool. When you get the sleep gas guy, you can start doing the sleep gas grenades. That's how you take out the skulls. Oh yeah, for sure. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, this, see, I can smoke. Guns all leveled up now. Sleep gas is really good. This one's the only one you need to take out the skulls. And the Traveler's Caravan. That's how I do it. I just go and try to do all the things and use the sleep gas. Yeah, I don't try to fight them. It just turns too bloody. So it's a lot easier just to take out the skulls. I hope they do. I was disappointed that there's no one on Peace Walker. I went on PlayStation 3 a while back, and I tried to join other people, and there's nobody playing it, but the servers are still up. So that tells me when this new Metal Gear Solid 2 comes out, Volume 2 comes out with Peace Walker, they're doing that so a whole generation of people will be playing Peace Walker. I guarantee you it's going to revive for a little while. Because there's a lot of people that's never heard of Peace Walker, and they'll be playing the online aspect of it and trying to join people for a while. And I hope it's got the online to it. It might have the online multiplayer on it. At least it does. You can still join rooms, but there's nobody in it. Yeah, you're pretty good. I try to be. But yeah, I mean, I've had other guys join me from Japan. It's really awesome, man. Especially on like Metal Gear Survive. I've had guys on there play. Like there were some guys, one was named Samurai PH something. Them guys were really good in Metal Gear Survive. I mean, I like it. It's okay. It don't bother me. A lot of people gripe about it, but I like it. I mean, I like it. It's kind of fun. I met some interesting people playing on Metal Gear Survive. I don't get butthurt because Kojima-san. I like Kojima, don't get me wrong, but I think there's fault all around. But I think Konami's really doing a good job, really, of amending themselves with this new release, trying to reach back out to the fans, you know, with this Delta. And I think they're going to remake probably Peace Walker next. Yeah, Peace Walker might be able to play it on the Volume 2. For sure. That'd be pretty cool. I look forward to gaming with some of y'all on here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had some friends that really helped me capture the Monster Hunter fights. It was really fun. Take them out real quick, because some of them guys played all the time. Oh, man, I was trying to take them on by myself. But you can do it on your own. You get the right equipment. But he told me where to go get all the right guys. He sent me a message. He said, go to this mission, play it over, play this mission to unlock the recipe. And, oh, yeah, non-lethal. Yeah, oh, yeah, some of them guys are real good at it. They had, like, the sleep rifle. They were good. Some of them guys are really good at it. And, yeah, I had a lot of guys from Japan that showed me things that I ran into. There was like a four-man team throwing stuff. I was just calling in constant supply drops, and everybody was grabbing them. We was taking out the big monsters. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like Peace Walker. It's probably one of my funner games. Yeah, I miss Peace Walker, really. I hope they do remake it. But they would need to restructure it. I think they need to restructure the whole game. It can't be built like that, but I think they could build it like Metal Gear Solid 5. I think if they tried, they could make it like a Metal Gear Solid 5 and restructure the yeah, oh yeah. So I think if they build Peace Walker, it would be the next in line. And, you know, I believe they could take Peace Walker and build something big from it. Make it like Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. And it might cost them a little bit, but they've already got the voice acting. All they had to do is make the digital part of it. And they could do it, build it. They could actually do that. But they're first going to see what happens with Delta. They're really concerned, but a lot of people's concerned with a paywall with certain camouflages, and some people's already up in arms. It don't take much to piss people off, that's for sure. Some people get bent out of shape over everything, and I think some people just need to be patient. Because I think eventually they'll make it to where everybody is going to be taken care of in it, you know? I don't think it's time to start getting uptight and all bummed out, you know. It's not worth it. Nah. And, you know, but I think they're just trying to please the main fans, really. You know, I think, but they're trying to also reach out to a new generation. That's a good sneaking suit right there. That sneaking suit will help your staff become pretty tough. You know, so yeah. Oh yeah, some of the I'm an old OG fan. I was with it from the beginning, and I'm not like that, but there's just some people it's hard to please. Some people are so nitpicky. You know, some people are so up in arms. What happened between? Yeah, it was wrong how Konami treated Kojima, but also I think they were agitated with him too because he look at the money. I mean, it's about making money. I'm a capitalist, man. I believe in capitalism. You know, you want to make money. You know, you want to spend money, but you can't just put millions of dollars in a game. They've already had 500 million in that game, and probably the better part was paying Kiefer's wages. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. But I think they should have. I think they should have kept. I really was disappointed in Kojima for trying to get rid of. David from the beginning. After the first game, he was really he noticed that David Hayter had a big fanfare and he got jealous, and I think that's petty because he wants the spotlight, and I think he should be happy that someone sparked interest in the other games, not be jealous of it. I think that's petty, and I thought he was being petty about it. That's all I can say. You know. It was petty, you know what I mean? And I like Kojima-san. I think he's a great game developer. I liked his Death Stranding and all that. But I think he done shitty toward David Hayter. He didn't replace the Japanese. He said it's about movie stars. He's a liar because they didn't replace the Japanese actor. Oh no. All the Japanese people are still in play. He didn't care about replacing. He just had a jealousy for. He don't admit it. He don't want to own up to the truth. But I already know the truth. Because why else would you replace David Hayter? I mean, he's the original Snake. And it really messed everything up. I think that messes things up too with replace. No offense against Kiefer or anybody what they think. But you know, I think there's always two sides to a story. And that's just my opinion. I just think, you know, people need to calm the hell down and enjoy the games for what they are. And quit getting butthurt about every little detail about a game. You know, they was butthurt about Mission 3 and Kojima. They claim to be Kojima fans, and they're whiny little bitches. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. They're bitching because 3, and even Kojima said it would make the game too long, and it would have poured way over budget. They only had so much money, and Konami was already on him. That hey, it's already costing $500 million. We don't know if this game's going to do as good. And I know it would have. Kojima knew it would, but you know they're business people, and they've already poured $500 million in this game. And plus, there was another kid that was on his deathbed, and he wanted to play this before the game. And he wrote Kojima-san and said, "I hope you get this game soon. I have terminal illness." And Kojima said, "Well, you know what? With all that you said, and we've already put a lot of money. Yeah, there's locked files, but they weren't ever planning of making. They were planning on making the game a Chapter 3, but they'd already poured millions of dollars in this game. And you know, they wanted to get it to the fans because Chapter 3 is irrelevant, really. I mean, we know what happened. It does leave some holes in it, but hey, maybe this is the truth." This is what I thought a few times. Maybe Konami they got the storyboards and stuff and all the information, the story, how it's supposed to go down. They might be able to make a DLC for Chapter 3. If people give them a chance, you know, and stop being so hateful and so damn crazy about everything and so violent toward people. You don't get nothing by being mean to people. You get more things by explaining yourself rationally and clear. Be kind about it. Be realistic about it. Don't be, oh, you dirty low down. They turn you off right now. Oh man, that's probably that. I ain't gonna spoil it for you, but man, it covers every section of the Metal Gear series. Shadow Moses. It covers the places. Afghanistan. It covers everything where Metal Gear's been. Even 5, France. It covers everything. All the missions cover everything. There's all kinds of cool stuff to that game. You know, it's the original Snake, of course. The one, you know, from Metal Gear Solid 1 from PlayStation 1 days. and you know the PSX games. Oh yeah, I got it. There's some interesting stuff in it. It's old Snake. Snake's got that degenerating because he's, you know, they say he's a clone, but really he's not. I think it was. I think because he's the son of Big Boss through Big Boss and that woman. You remember the woman in 3? What's her name? Eva. They actually had children. They had a child, and they simply just used Big Boss's DNA and made her twins. And of course, that's where Eli comes from, who becomes later Liquid. And of course, his brother is David. Interesting names. And you know, that's amazing. Eva's the mother with Big Boss. So yeah. But what made him age was that, see, they put that fox dye in him, and I believe that's what had an effect. He was genetically, you know, better, genetic modified, and Liquid wasn't. But they both were very tough, you know, people because they had that genetics of the boss, Snake, the original Snake. So, yeah, from what I understand in the theology of it all, but a lot of people's got different views, but it's kind of cool. And it really ends that part of it. And Poopy Pants is in it. The guy that poops all the time, he's in it. He's in love with Meryl. Yeah. Anyhow, man, I'm going to get off here. I thank everybody for watching. Yeah. Yeah, he was just, he had that fox dye, remember? Cause see, that's what killed the DARPA chief in the first one. And that fox dye that that one girl put in, I can't remember her name, but she was adopted by Gray Fox, the cyber ninja in the first game. And she was kind of on a revenge-seeking things with him, but she put that fox dye in him to kill Liquid, and it did kill the DARPA chief and that one guy and the you know, all of them really. So killed several people, but they said that's what caused him to age rapidly. I don't know, or something genetic, where the genetic altered, you know. It's all kind of cool stuff, though. It's really cool. It's anti-war, though. It's peace through strength. It's what America believes in, peace through strength. Yeah, decoy octopus. Yeah. It killed him. He was acting as that he was taking the skin of that one guy. It definitely took him, fox dye, and also the other guy in the where you take on Ocelot. When Ocelot gets his arm chopped off, fox dye killed him too. But it didn't kill. It might have killed Ocelot eventually, but you know, but it didn't. So he could have had genetic programming too. Anyhow, everybody have a good one. I just wanted to show this. Yeah, President Ames. Yeah, you remember that's good memory. Good deal. But you all take care. Talk to you later. Have a good one. I'm going to build up my base a little bit, and yeah, then I'm going to get off here. Have a good one, everybody.